Baby. Child. They said Tyler Perry is accused of assault and harassment by the Oval actor Derek Dixon in new lawsuit. $260 million. $260 million they suing this boy for. It says Tyler Perry is being accused of harassment and assault by an actor on his BET show The Oval, according to a lawsuit filed in Los Angeles on June 13th. Derek Dixon, who has appeared as Dale in more than 80 episodes of the White House centric soap, is seeking 260 million M's in punitive damages against Perry, who serves as the Oval's creator, writer, director, and executive producer. Dixon alleges that Perry harassed him over the course of several years, including sending him sexually explicit text messages and making multiple unwanted sexual advances. So this individual who got close to Tyler Perry for what now appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam, Perry's attorney Matthew Boyd told our sister site Variety in a statement. I'm read this is TV line I'm looking at. Um, but Tyler will not be shaken down, and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail, his attorney said. According to Dixon, the harassment began shortly after he met Perry while working for an event company that organized a party for one of Perry's projects in 2019. This meeting led to Dixon appearing in several episodes of the Oval spinoff Ruthless before having his character transferred over to the flagship series. In the suit, Dixon recalls staying at Perry's Atlanta home in 2020. According to documents, Dixon was too inebriated to drive home, so Perry offered to let him stay in the guest room. Perry allegedly followed Dixon into a bed and began touching him suggestively, at which point Dixon says he jumped out of bed and made it clear he was not into sex. Says in one text exchange, Perry allegedly asked Dixon what it's going to take for him to have guiltless sex. When Dixon says he has religious guilt, Perry supposedly replies, I have friends in their 50s and 60s who are still dealing with that, and it's sad. You can have freedom from You can have freedom from religious guilt and still believe in Christ. But Dixon's allegations aren't limited to his own experiences with Perry. The suit claims that Perry has been using his power and influence to molest, abuse, and sexually assault impressionable and vulnerable employees and actors who look up to him for guidance and mentorship while pursuing their dreams, likening him to Harvey Weinstein. Also likening him to Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby, and even Sean Diddy Combs. And it ends there. Child. Actually, who know what's good, what's up is that Tyler Perry, now he's on the goddamn chopping block. We were just talking about 50 Cent earlier. If you know, Tyler Perry is one of the people who 50 Cent is kind of protected by. Like 50's in that Tyler Perry camp. Child, this is about to get ugly. This is going to get bad. And this story sounds eerily familiar to that boy. What's his name? I think Christian Keys, I think his name was. Like he came out like a year or two ago, the light-skinned dude. Then he just disappeared. I guess he must have got a bag. He didn't say Tyler Perry's name exactly, but we assume that that's what he was talking about. Everything that he described sounded like Tyler Perry. Child, this is crazy, boy. But this is everyone going down. They all weird. I mean, two things are probably true at the same time. They probably are weird, and it probably is a setup. You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy, man. 260 million. It's like I was saying about 50. He probably feel like, oh, I didn't do nothing. If he didn't do nothing, it ain't about if you did nothing or not. All somebody got to do is come out here and say you did something. The allegation just has to be made. And you know what I'm saying? C Mass, salute was good. LOD says salute LOD was good to you, C Mass. But yeah, man. I just read the story off. If you didn't hear it, watch it on the playback. Tyler Perry's ass is grass, man. Sheesh. At the very least, you're gonna have to spend. This is what I was saying earlier about with 52. Also about like the machine benefits from all these lawsuits and stuff. Because make no mistake about it, all these top tier lawyers are all plugged in with the machine. They know that if an allegation comes, even if they beat it, if it's frivolous, the lawyer is about to scoop up a couple M's just to file paperwork, and you know what I'm saying. So this shit is all a setup, it's all a scam. You know what I mean? But that's it, man. Child, this thing is crazy, boys. 50 now, Tyler Perry. I would hate to like predict it, but I think they're going after 50 soon. I think within the next couple months we're gonna see 50 cents, and that's gonna be bad. If that happens, I hope it don't. But if 50 goes down, man, that's gonna be ugly because all the shit he done came out here and stirred up with people, making fun of people, and next time Hono said should do a reaction to Lord Jamar, aka Mr. Vlad Underwear on his flat Earth BS. I did a reaction about the underwear shit already, like a week ago, I think it was. I didn't really care too much about the story outside of the underwear part. Like, what would make him go? Wow, that just was crazy. I didn't see it myself, but everybody said that he was wearing. So why did they show his underwear, or why did he say he have last? I could see if it was like a T-shirt or a hat. You know what I'm saying? But underwear, like, dude, it's too much. Seamaster, yes, they are all controlled opposition. Yeah, they all of that shit is all a big ass racket, man. I'm gonna tell you now, if you haven't heard of Jordan Maxwell, go watch Jordan. He passed away a couple years ago, but he had all the knowledge of all this shit. Shit is all a racket. It's all cahoots. They got the lawyers, the agents, the police, of course, all the same team. People still don't understand this shit. It's all the same team. Just like with shit with Jay-Z, that girl came out, it backfired and all that kind of shit. But look how much money he had to spend just to get through that. Millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? These people, you got these rappers that give you a chain, you get a car. They're all in cahoots with the jewelers, the car dealership. It's just all one big racket, man. But that's about it, man. Shout out to anybody that came through. You can watch the whole story on the playback. I read the whole story off. So I know that about underwear. I seen that vid, but he's heavy on flat earth and his dog funny. Yeah, and Lord Jamar taking a beating by all over the internet for the past week or two. He played himself. Me personally, I ain't surprised because as soon as Vlad apologized, I seen Lord Jamar saying something about if money was involved, maybe he would go back. So I wasn't surprised that he went back to Vlad and shit like that. But that's about it, man. Shout out to everybody that came through. Hit the like button before you get up out of here.